So as you go face the challenges that you're facing with your relationship and the mother of your kids, I noticed that you're still sticking by their side. You're still being very humble, very supportive, and you're still being the best father you can be. I know you take them to the concerts with you, wherever you're performing. You bring your kids with you. The younger brothers helping the younger sister getting hair done and so forth. Tell me about that, man. How do you feel about all this?
Well, yeah, you know, my parents died at a very young age. So, and you know, I had very beautiful friends growing up. My aunts that raised me and my uncles and my friends' parents were extremely beautiful to me. So I do know the power of having your parents there. And you know, I've had my issues with parenthood before in my younger days. So, you know, and the world is like extremely dangerous and rough. I mean, there's no sugarcoating that. And children, you know, I believe they not only need food and clothes, they need a foundation, a spiritual foundation, a moral foundation, you know, a sense of belonging, a sense of being that can help them in decisions, you know, later on in their life, you know. And it's, you know, we always come around that decision-making point. And you know, you ever wonder like how some cat can make a decision, the right decision, and then there'll be someone that makes that wrong decision. And that comes down to who they feel they are inside, you know. So when I'm able to show these kids in a good light, and not to mention too, just allow them to meet the many stars here, you know. So it's always uncle this or like Tio this or Tio that, uncle this or auntie that, you know. It's a good thing. I mean, I want to stay close to them. As I go through something with their mother, I don't want them to go through that, you know. So, and being in another country makes it even that much more difficult. So the humble part is about following guidance, my spiritual guidance, which, you know, I have to delve into deeply because, you know, sometimes when there's no answers materialistically, that's the only place you can go. And so that's where I go, and it does serve me, you know. So I seek guidance, you know, from a spiritual plane on what to do next, what next move to make, and I you know, I check my signals. I check, you know, whenever little signals or things happen, you know. So staying close to them, you know, and then, you know, like any parent, I love them, so they bring me joy to be around them, you know. I try to make our experience as joyful as possible, you know. I just want, like probably most parents do, I just want them to be good people, to have a good moral sense, to have a sense of like right and wrong internally, you know, to have a sense of respect and self-love, you know. So, I mean, this challenge is the Most High's way of giving me this chance to tackle this challenge. So I'm in the midst of that right now. I'm just doing what I can do, you know. It's a day-by-day thing. So, you know, all I can say is pray for me, I pray for you.